right? I'm gathering these games might be a little stressful for you. So for this next game, let's introduce something a little more familiar. You'll notice attached to each of your towers are some colored boxes. Inside these boxes are blocks. Your goal is to stack all of your blocks on top of the red starting block within 10 minutes. I don't care how you do it, as long as every block is stacked before the timer hits 0. At the end of the 10-minute timer, if any of your blocks are not stacked on top of that red block, or your tower falls over, you'll be eliminated. I will only be eliminating the first 100 towers that fall over.
I'm shaking. You shaking, bro?
You are free to begin once the timer starts. And go! We're going until 100 of you are eliminated.
Key here is to go slow.
So far in these games, this exact room was definitely loud. But somehow, even with over 700 players remaining, in this moment, it was nearly.
Bro, this one you could cheat on. Literally, you could cheat the system. As he said, he's only eliminating the first 100 towers out of the bajillion people that are there that fall over. So, just don't build your tower. You know what I mean? Because the other people are going to make theirs fall, probably. I'm just saying.
Dead silent. Are you okay? Oh no, you still had more time.
Oh my God.
Make as many squares as possible. So it's flat, 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 so it's less height. How does mine look? Do you see any weaknesses?
Solid. Top
Very
left.
solid.
Yeah, you want to go over there because it's leaning a little bit.
To
Yeah.
the left?
No. You want to go over here. You want to counterweight it. Yeah.
Mine's done, but I can do.
No, fucking idiot. Why were you jumping?
I decided to go as strong as wide.
Do you mind if I poke it?
I would mind if you poked. I do not want you to poke it.
Okay, I won't poke it then.
They're laser focused.
I know. I can finally hear you. I'm gonna let you handle this one.
Why do I gotta handle it?
You got it, babe. Come on. Trust yourself. I don't even know. I don't even know if I still... Can you hand it back? I can't. Sorry. I can't. Sorry.
I think this might be the setup for me. No, brother.
Yeah, I just wanted to build one.
It's tilting over this way.
Bro, I told you I'd cheat the system.
Put it more towards the right side.
This side?
Center it out, yeah.
This?
Right there.
Bro, they literally only said they're only eliminating the top 100 that fall. So if you just don't build one, yours never fell. Just saying.
Hold it first.
Attention contestants, do not move. I repeat, do not move. If less than 100 towers have fallen, we will continue until 100 towers do fall. And so while we're counting how many towers have fallen, if I were you, I would stand very, very still.
I'm really hoping that there were 100 other towers that fell over before mine.
I'm scared to move. I just...
Here's a little behind the scenes. This is our control room with all the guards. And they're not going to stop until they've timestamped every tower fallen using our world record holding 1,107 camera system to find out which 100 towers fell first and who is going home.
I think you're totally good. You're definitely, like, good.
Don't say it to me.
Well, the one dude built his with it's fine, it stood up, everything. And then he started jumping, going, look at it.
Everybody, can I
And
have
it
your
fell
attention?
over. Like, who the
we
fuck?
needed 100 eliminations to move on from this challenge. And after reviewing footage from over 1,000 cameras in this room, I have a verdict. Over 100 towers have fallen, which means if your tower is currently knocked over, you might still be in.
There's so much tension. Even me, my legs are shaking.
On the count of 3, I am going to reveal the eliminated players. Are you ready to see who's eliminated? 3, 2, 1, go! You're good! You're good! You're good! If your tower is white, you move on to compete for this money. If it's red, we're gonna have to drop you. There's a lot of people who thought they were out who are still in. And it looks like some people who are out and didn't realize they were.
That's God. That's God. I told you.
We made it to the next round. Let's get after it.
I'm just crying a little bit. I'm in. Noah's gone though. So that's harder. That's harder. But I'm in.
Will you join me in saluting the people who are about to be dropped? Everyone salute.
Guys, don't worry. The first few minutes of the fall are scary, but after that, it's totally fine.
Drop them! Whoever remains after this next challenge will officially move into our city.
Let's get to the city, all right?
All of you have made it very far.
Let's get it, baby.
It would be a shame to go out here. The only problem is the city has 500 beds and there's over 600 of you.
No.
We need to get rid of over 100 people. So we're gonna play a little game. For this game, you will again be competing in a team. But this time, it's the row to your left and right, which means they will vary in number. What do you think I'm gonna be having you guys do?
It's gonna be a bribe.
A bribe.
That is correct. This game is the final hurdle between you and moving on in this competition. I will be offering bribes, and whichever person accepts it will eliminate themselves and their rows. The bribes will keep going up, and we will keep eliminating rows until we have 500 people. All you have to do is take your hand, push that button, and you will instantly be brought briefcases full of money. Almost immediately, the room erupted in chaos, and people started to introduce one another by their name.
My name's Jonathan.
Alejandro, that's my name.
And not their number. Because in this final game, the only way to move on is by working together.
Take a bribe. 400. No, we're not doing it. Nothing. We are not.
Let's go. We got a good team right here. We definitely going to the city, baby. We ain't doing this for nothing, baby. Come on. Let's go.
You can barely communicate with him. How can you trust him?
You can't. You can say you can't, bro.
I haven't said anything to him.
It's kind of hard to.
Is there a number?
Yeah, but don't tell them.
This could be one of the biggest decisions of your life.
He's like a devil on the shoulder, bro.
Are you ready for the first bribe? Guard, bring it on out. I've got a briefcase here with $10,000 in it.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for that one.
I had a feeling not many of you would go for that 10 grand. But the good news is we have a lot of money. Bring out the next briefcase.
Let's go.
Now I have $20,000 up here.
Hey, yo, Jordan. Just letting you know, you scaring people, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm chilling.
What dollar amount would it take to screw your row over?
None. That dollar amount right over there.
I mean, we're going until people leave, so.
Well, we ain't leaving.
Hey! Wait, what?
Somebody took the 20K.
Dude.
Dang, bro, that's crazy. I felt so secure with the line.
Yeah, we're done.
All right. What's the rationale?
It's Beast Games. Like, we're not here to make friends. 400. We're not doing it. Nothing. The fact is, I'm here for myself and my family, and I just...
Hey, gotta respect it.
I did it, bro.
It's just not fair. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, it just didn't do anything.
There was 8 players in that row, which means there are now 597 players remaining, aka 97 more people.
Yeah, but think about this shit, dude. Think about how fucked up this is, right? Everybody else in your row committed not to fuck you over, right? And you are the only one in your row walking away with money because you fucked everyone else over. If you lose on your own accord, you know what I mean? If you lose on your own accord in a game that you failed at, like, you know yourself, you're like, okay, I can come to terms with it. But how do you come to terms with you made sure not to fuck that guy over and then he fucked you over? You know what I mean? Like, in your mind, you're like, I'm not going to ruin it for anybody's life in this row. And then immediately he's like, yo, bro, for 20K, that'll be gone by tomorrow. Like, you know what I mean? Because that kid's not going to... You know what I mean? Like, can we all agree that we know he's going to spend that by tomorrow night? What it is for me, right, is that, like, I feel like if somebody claims it in the row, everybody in the row should walk away with that money, right? I personally think that. Like, no one in the row even wants to walk away for 20K, like, 9 billion times out of 10, right? Besides that kid or whatever it is, right? I feel like if someone has to choose for you, you shouldn't leave for nothing. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it does, but it's also really fucked. So, I don't know.
People need to be eliminated. So, who wants $20,000?
Nobody's going for it.
No? Well, all right. How about $50,000? 50 grand is a lot of money.
Who do you think is the weakest link in your entire row?
Between us, 674. When it was first announced there was going to be this competition, we all looked at each other and we were like, no way. And he was, I think, the one that was just kind of like, okay, yeah, no.
Everyone trusts each other here, right?
All right. It's a $5 million trust.
He's thinking. I'm nervous about that.
Oh! Who did it?
Oh my God, he pressed it. 6-7 for the guy that you were worried about.
Oh boy, they're walking in front of the people you eliminated. Let's see if anyone else wants 50 grand.
Right here, dog.
Dude, what the Walter?
I feel bad for those guys, but
If you just don't turn around, they don't exist.
yeah, that's kind of.
Also, you know how much money they could have walked away with if they just waited? Like, if everyone's like, yo, if we just wait, it'll just keep going up. Right? Like, say everyone was like, you know what? RO, we won't walk away for anything less than 500K. And it's like, in all this row, we're going to give 75K each to everybody to agree that we all hold till 500K. You know what I mean? Like, you could fucking, I don't know. People, dude. I can't.
The mindset that I'm going for.
Don't take 50K. That's so stupid. I don't even want to look at him. I don't forgive him.
There's still 583 people here. Remember, we're going until we're under 500 people.
Oh, somebody else pressed.
What made you press it?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't trust my teammates.
Really? You thought your team was about to do it?
I thought she was gonna do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you serious?
All right, someone else hit it. We got another 50 grand taker.
You just broke my heart, man.
Like you said, it was either you or me.
I trust my team. I think we got it. I think we're going to city.
We good. This ain't changing nothing. Yeah, we good. I'm not even gonna look at it.
Have you ever had an opportunity in your entire life to raise your finger, tap a button, and instantly give yourself $50,000 in cash?
Oh my God.
Looks like someone hit it.
Sorry, man.
In this challenge, I've already given away 320 grand, but I still need to eliminate 55 more players. Luckily on this show, I have unlimited money to give away. Wow. This row is dedicated. Their arms are in their shirts.
I ain't going nowhere.
Let's take it up a notch. My new offer is $80,000. Up. We're getting close to 500. Anyone else want 80
I
grand?
might have to go first.
Oh, another one!
This is getting crazy.
Take the money. It's the right thing to do for you.
You guys are crazy. It's a ridiculous amount of money. We got another press. We got another press.
Did you press it?
I took it. For my family, I gotta do that one.
Dude, we all have families here, man.
There are 514 of you left. 14 more eliminations to go. To get us over the hump, bring out 2 more briefcases. This will be my final offer. $100,000 to anyone that self-eliminates until we have 500 players remaining. All right, there's 508 of you. I still need 8 more to go. $100,000 on the line. This could be the last button press.
Oh my God.
There'll be bigger prizes later.
I won't even look at it.
What is going on?
Yeah!
173, hit it. Let's see if there's 8 people there. 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Small problem. There's only 7 people in his row, which means the number is 501.
No way.
And I only have 500 beds in the city.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, don't hit it.
There's Lamborghini, a boat, in a city. You guys can have, I just want Tesla, okay?
We're going to the city. Take the money. The city.
So far in this game,
Hands in pockets, Gary.
people from all over the room were boasting about trust.
We can trust each other, right? City.
But sometimes, the people who you think you can trust the most are actually
Oh my God.
the people you can trust the least.
It's 100. I'm sorry.
And there we go. I believe.
That guy swore up and down he wasn't touching this button for nothing. Also, I would just like to state that every challenge you guys are doing where they ask you to walk away, they offer more and more and more because there's less people towards $5 million, right? Bro, I'm telling, I would not walk away in the first try challenge, dude. That makes no sense. It just makes no sense, dude. But hear me out, right? The next challenge is going to be more than 100K to walk away. Like, you know what I mean?
That is the end. If your tower is white, you are officially moving on to episode 2.
It's official. Let's go.
Congratulations.
We're going to the city!
Baby.
And the final taker, $100,000.
Let's go, baby.
And with that, we are now under 500 contestants.
It's okay.
I'll be real. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If this played out differently and it was me, right? I mean, obviously, even like 50 grand's a lot, right? And help me or somebody or families, whatever in general. Okay. If everyone held their ground to where he couldn't get anyone to fucking move, right? And they got up to like, 5, 6, 700,000. They got up to an amount where everybody in the row could get 100K. I would just say it got I'd smack it and give everybody in the row 100K. You know what I mean? Because then your morality, you don't feel like you left your team with nothing. Like they didn't press it for you. You know what I mean? Like they were thinking about the same shit that you were thinking about. But they didn't do it to you or try to fuck you over. And that's the whole point about the planet. That's what these games, you got to understand. That's what a lot of these games and everything in life and shows and shit they're doing to you. They're playing on the moral compass. And the thing is, they're doing it because they know numbers and percentage of humanity are not going to do the right thing for majority of all. There's going to be that person in the crowd of every ratio to fuck over that ratio. So they know if they knew this strategically, and even other shows, other games that have done this in this way, they know that they're pretty much safe. They know someone's going to do it. But if everyone was different, the world, that's why they say if people could change and be like this, the world would be a different place, because it would. But it's not, because you have the one that ruins the majority. And that's how it's always been. History, everything. But it could be different. And that's kind of like what the game is, proving a point. And that, like, you know what I mean? They're doing it on purpose because they know you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way of the world. You could outsmart a game or outdo something, but no one will band together to do it because it's all trust. Like, you don't trust somebody. You don't do that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of wild.
I forgive him.
We've already given away over $2 million, breaking the world record for the most amount of money given away in the first episode of a show ever. And this is just episode 1. And at the end, someone is winning $5 million, the largest grand prize in any show in history. You still got a chance! And to the 493 of you still competing, say your goodbyes to your fallen comrades.
I wouldn't care, dude. If I was pressing a button for, let's say, 750K or whatever the fuck it would be, that amount, like everybody held out to that amount, I'd split it with the whole fucking row. Even if it was fucking 10 people, 12 people. It just makes no sense that you relied on your... Think about it. You wouldn't have that money in general if someone backstabbed you in your row. So, like, I don't know.
It's time for you to move into your brand new home. And to the rest of you, say goodbye to $5 million.
This is the most insane thing you've ever seen in your lives.
500 people is so many people. All right, guards, open the gate. Welcome to the city I built for you. Welcome to Beast City. I've spent over $15 million literally building a city from scratch. And now it's the city you'll call home for the next month. They literally look like ants. Before I reveal the final twist of this episode, let me remind you what you have to look forward to. I just want to say you should all be proud of yourselves for making it this far. We started with 1,000 contestants. You have made it to the top 500. And we're just getting started. In coming episodes, you will see the most insane, psychological, emotional, inexpensive games in the history of entertainment, where people will compete for their very own private island if they can escape the Navy SEALs hunting them down. Go! Go! You'll watch players make the choice between a train eliminating their friends and unfathomably large amounts of money. $1 million! And winning a brand new Lamborghini. And so much more. Good luck. Which one of these 493 players will make entertainment history? As their lives will change, but so will their bank accounts. And one of them will become the champion winner of the largest real cash grand prize in the history of entertainment. Are you ready? Ready! Throw up the 24-hour timer. When this timer hits 0, a game will begin where half of you will be eliminated. This show will take place over the next month. So if I were you, I'd get comfortable in this city. You're gonna need it.
I just told hubby about the Navy SEALs. He just looked at me and said, Well, I saw another show where, what was it? It wasn't, they were on an island, but they weren't going to win an island. It was like a grand prize, like $1 million. But it wasn't like that prize. They had to do like 30 challenges and they would get $1 million. But the first challenge was they had to not get caught by like the military, Navy SEALs, a bunch of different district branches. And this one guy, they had, by the way, they had 8 hours. 8 hours to hide. This one guy created like this bamboo fucking stick thing and like ventilated under this grass thing and then like carved out a hole in a tree and put a branch there so no one could see the hole and put it in the ground and dug a hole and buried himself and breathed through the fucking tube in the floor, breathing out through the side branch of a tree. Tell me that's not fucking wild. Yeah, no, they didn't catch that guy. I promise you, they didn't catch that. They didn't even know he was there. I mean, it sounds like shit I would pull if I had the fucking time to be like, yeah, I could. Like like if I have tools, fuck yeah. I'm like, okay. But on like hand, you're not thinking like, let me carve a hole through the tree into the ground, put a bamboo stick, hammer it with another branch into the floor, sideways into the ground, and then dig a hole underneath that, and then rebury myself breathing through a fucking bamboo stick. Like, I wouldn't think of that on the fly unless I had like some fucking tools to drill through a fucking tree. You know what I mean?